morning. It's Mark here. Quick update. I know it's been a while. I have reached my 1 month and about a week time frame from a lap band. Had my first adjustment Friday, and I will say that that first adjustment, while that night went okay, the next day was a struggle for me, but I got through it. He went in, he adjusted me, got me set up so that, yeah, okay, tell me where your discomfort level is, tell me when it feels like it's backing up. And I got through that, and the adjustment was it wasn't fairly, it was painless. I'm thinking there's going to be more to it, a little bit more harshness to it, but it wasn't. It was actually fairly painless. A little pinprick into the port, and I pretty much sat there. He filled it up, took out, filled it up, and did what he had to do. As I drank the water to find my adjustment level, which is great. That's good. Bowl of some chili that night for dinner was what he told me to have, and that's what I had, because I'm trying very hard to do this in the best possible way so that I can make sure that I'm following the guidelines that the doctor has set forth. He's a professional, I'm not. I follow his rules on this one. And because I've been following his rules, I've noticed my success. I am currently down about 26 pounds since the start of this whole journey. It fluctuated a little bit, but it is on a decrease. Good thing is I feel better. I sleep better at night. I do not have indigestion. I do not have heartburn. As far as, some people say that, oh, they get this, and it's a common thing that, because you'll eat too much or drink too fast or something, you'll tend to throw up after a meal or while you're eating. I've only had that situation happen twice in a month. And I know why, because, like I said, it's because I was drinking something too fast. My biggest hurdle has been trying to get myself in my head, to not drink while I'm eating. Drinking while you're eating after lap band surgery is not going to work for you, folks. If you've got it and you tried it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it washes it down, depends on how tight you are, but sometimes it can be more of a choking hazard and worse for you. So I don't drink while I eat. I try to stay away from liquids while I eat, and then try to wait 15-20 minutes after I'm done eating to drink anything. Definitely helps. With all things that we do in life, as human beings, our nature is to figure out what is the easiest way, what is my shortcut around this situation. And I think, there are shortcuts and people find shortcuts, but the object of this surgery is not to find a shortcut. The object of the surgery is to persevere, do what's expected, do what you need to do so that you can get through it. Because if you've gone through this surgery, there's a reason why. You want to make a change. And first thing you have to do is accept that you have made a conscious effort to make that change. Making that change is not that hard. It only takes 7 days, folks. 7 days to correct a bad habit. 7 days to start a new habit. So, if you can stop drinking pop for 7 days, you realize that after those 7 days are over, it'll become harder to even want that pop. You won't want it as much. If you do it for another 7 days behind that, it's going to get easier. Before this surgery, there were a lot of things that I had to do. One thing that I did, first of all, I really stopped drinking pop over a year before the surgery, because I had to, because I knew that the soda was not good for me. So I stopped drinking the pop. That was the easy part for me, because I feel that when I drink pop, I don't sip it to enjoy it, I kind of chug it. And that was a bad thing, because all I was doing was just steadily drinking pop. Not good. Second thing, before the surgery came around, I had to stop smoking. And anybody that's a smoker, you understand, you know, smoking is not always the easiest thing to do. Anybody that does smoke, you also know that smoking is not always the easiest thing to do. So that being said, therefore, we know that the best thing we can do is to try. And trying not to smoke for me was one of those things where I just had to put it down. I put it down, kind of cold turkeyed it, and went about my day. Because at no point was me smoking going to help the situation. It was a health problem for me, because the reason I went through this surgery is to correct the health problems I was having. I've been in the hospital a couple of times having basically mini heart attacks, and cigarettes are one of those things that if you're having mini heart attacks or you're having heart problems, let them go. The wait was the second, and that's why I'm here where I'm at now. I don't want to die. I do not want to be in a hospital in some vegetative state. I do not want heart surgery. I want to live to the fullest that I can. So to do that, I have to make corrections. Those corrections I'm making now are those corrections that are going to take me forward in life. Those are corrections that are going to take me to a longer life, so that I can see the rest of my grandkids, so that I can see my kids, the youngest kids, grow up, get married, go on with life. These are things that are part of my life that I want, that I need. So in order for me to enjoy those, I have to make a change. So that being said, again, you did this surgery to make a change. Make the change, stick to it. It's hard. Sometimes you got to treat yourself a little bit so that you remember what you're fighting for. You lose a couple of pounds, treat yourself. You don't have to go overboard. All you have to do is treat yourself a little bit. Little bits. Baby steps here, baby steps there. Work on it. Do it right. Again, portion control has been one of those things. Setting yourself up to win. Some people say you set yourself up to fail, set yourself up to fail and everything. I don't set myself up to fail. I set myself up to win. And the way you set yourself up to win is to first change your mindset, change your game plan, and put it out there what you want. Write it down. Put it out there. Change your set. Set yourself up to win. Set yourself up to be a champion. Set yourself up to live. Those are the little key pieces. Those are the best key pieces. Keep trying. And if anyone has any questions, please feel free. Post below. I'll try to answer as many as I can, or any that I can. Again, do your best. Try it. And know that somebody's always out there helping, rooting you on in the background. You may not see it. They may not always say anything. But somebody's out there rooting you on. Especially yourself. Alright? You guys have a great day. Enjoy.